Hello Super Traders, and welcome to our London Session News Flash. In this session, we'll summarize the most recent movement in all of the major markets. We'll discuss today's hottest assets, and then we'll review today's important economic events. Let's begin. Starting with the US market. US core retail sales, and PPI Prints for March all came in worse than economists expected. The S&P 500 was able to make gains yesterday, while the US dollar fell sharply. The S&P 500 futures are currently down 1.25 points to 2,089.75. Greenback futures are making gains, currently up 0.26% to 99.15. In the Asian market, this morning we learned that the Chinese Quarterly GDP Prints came in as expected and lower than the previous quarter, which indicates that the Chinese economy is growing at its slowest rate in 6 years. This news, combined with Chinese yearly industrial production prints that showed a decline, are causing the Asian stocks to decline. The Nikkei 225 futures are currently flat at 19,900, while Japanese yen futures are down by 0.29% to 0.8360. New Zealand and Australia both had optimistic business confidence prints on Monday, but Australian Westpac consumer sentiment prints came in lower than the previous month. This is causing the Australian dollar to fall, currently down 0.53% to 0.7565. The New Zealand dollar is consolidating at 0.7484. Moving on to the European market. European stocks retreated after 5 days of gains, as uncertainty still surrounds the Eurozone. The Euro Stoxx 50 declined 44.25 points to 3,784.53. The euro gained yesterday following the poor US sales data, but futures are back down today, losing 0.22% to 1.0645. The British pound futures are depreciating slightly today, following as expected CPI prints, which shows almost no inflation last year. Sterling futures are currently down 0.16% to 1.4749. Going over commodities highlights. Crude oil futures are up for the fourth consecutive day, gaining 0.68% to $55.65 per barrel. Gold futures are down by 0.03% to $1,192.30. Here are today's important economic events. At 11:45 a.m. GMT time, the European Central Bank will decide its official interest rate and is expected to maintain it at the current level of 0.05%. At 12:30 p.m. GMT time, the ECB will hold a press conference and Canadian monthly manufacturing sales prints will be released. At 2 p.m. GMT time, the Bank of Canada will release its decision on if they hold interest rates at the current level of 0.75% or not. There will be also a BOC monetary report and statement at the same hour. And this will be followed by a BOC press conference at 3:15 p.m. GMT. And tentative for today is New Zealand GDP Price Index prints, which came in much lower than expected last month. This was SuperTraderTV's London Session News Flash, taking a short break. When we come back, we'll go over today's upcoming events and trading opportunities. Stay tuned.